Hey y'all, it's Retightning June. I'm coming on today with a 1-month update and as well as some maintenance and a retightening demo, y'all. It's about that time for me to tighten up these roots here. So yeah, it has been 1 month, y'all. It's going past a little fast. Alright, so my nighttime maintenance. I sleep in this hooded headband. You can buy these at Walmart for $2, $3, something like that. And it's probably not the best option, but this is what I am using right now to sleep in. My ends are hanging out of this, but I do sleep on a satin pillowcase. This is not satin, so it's probably not the best option, but this is what I'm using for now. I like the way it lays my hair and keep it the way I like it to be. I don't like it in the bonnet because it bunches up and things like that. So I like this, and you know, I plan to invest in the proper hair wrap thingy, but for now this is what I'm using. So this is how my hair looks in the morning, and I just basically fluff it out and I go, like, I'm done. Yes, this is all I do, y'all. If my hair feels a little dry, need a little moisture, I will spray my hair with my moisture spray. And I probably do that 2 times a week or something like that. But this is what my hair is looking like. I don't need to spray today because I just washed it yesterday and I moisturized it yesterday. So my hair is feeling good. This is what it's looking like after a month. And that's about it. I plan to actually wash my hair every 3 to 4 weeks with you know, with a soap. But I do like weekly to just rinse my hair, do like a water only washing and go in and just rinse away some of the sweat and things like that. So on a weekly basis, I'll be doing that, and then I'll be following the rest of my wash day routine. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. I will have the link down below, and it just shows you the products I'm using and, you know, the whole routine. So I do, like I said, every 3 to 4 weeks I will use a soap, and once a week I'll just go in and do like a water only washing. As far as any changes, I'm getting some frizz. Starting to get frizzy. Let me see the frizz up in the roots. And of course I'm getting shrinkage, but I am liking the shrinkage because the shrinkage is giving me volume, which I really like. I like the volume in my hair. So the frizz, the shrinkage and the frizz is cool with me right now. I know the more frizz I get, you know, the more I am on my way to locking. So I'm cool with that. I got some notes because I like to ramble, so I'm trying to stay on track. Another thing I noticed is that my texture is changing. It feels a little bit more coarse. I guess because I'm not doing like a deep conditioner and using conditioners to smooth my hair shaft, my hair feels a little coarse. The texture feels a little different. It don't feel hard or rough or things like that because it's very well moisturized. But it feels, you know, different. I guess because my cuticles are not laying as straight. You know, I'm low porosity anyway, and my cuticles automatically lay straight. But, you know, when you shampoo your hair, you raise the cuticles, and then when you condition it, it lays the cuticles back flat. So I'm thinking that because I'm not conditioning my hair, that my cuticles are raising, which is causing, you know, the frizz, and that's what I want. My locks need that, so I'm glad to see that change going on. And only thing else is I got new growth, y'all. I don't know if you see my new growth. I got some new growth going on, and it's been 4 weeks. It's been a month, and I am going to retighten my hair. My hair has started to curl up at the root, and I want to prevent any matting and tangling, so I'm going to go ahead and retighten my hair after a month. Some people wait longer, but for me, I feel like I want to go ahead and do it before I have any issues in the long run. When you have bigger, larger locks, you know, you can sometimes go a little longer because it's easier just to go through and pop, you know, the roots and make sure they're not joined together. I'm not going through and do 300 and something locks. I just rather go ahead and retighten it and get it done. So I am going to go ahead and get into the retightening demo. Okay, so I ain't sure got it back either. Underneath here. So I did go in and retighten a few around my edges and a few around my neck last week, and I was playing around and seeing what tool I was going to use and all of that. So I picked up some yarn needles from Walmart, and I got 4 in the pack that I got. It's like 2 big ones and 2 little ones. So I will be using the big one. So this is how the yarn needle originally looked. And I did alter the yarn needle and open it up so that I can fit my hair through easily. And this is what the difference looks like. And I find that it worked out well. So, I mean, you know, I could spend $15 on a tool, or I can keep my money and spend what it was like $3 for this set of yarn needles, which, you know, I also played around with the latch hook, and this kind of worked out well with the ones that are short like this here. I got some little baby ones. That kind of worked out well for that because of the length of this. It's kind of longer than the little baby one, so the latch hook kind of worked out for that. So I'll probably be using both of these. I'll see. But for now, I'm just going to section off my hair into some sections. And okay, so I'm all sectioned off. I did split it in half. I did 2 on each side in the back. I did this into 2 because this is like my more heavier side. And this one is 1. So when I did the few around my edges, I tried it, spraying it with a little bit of moisture just to tighten it before I retighten it, and I didn't like that way. I feel that once my hair dried, it shrunk, and it felt too tight. So I did some without spraying it first once my hair was moisturized, and like my hair was moisturized the day before, and then I did it when it was dry the next day, and I like that much better. So I don't recommend doing it on dry, like your hair needs some moisture, like it's really dry, you're going to break some strands type of hair. But if you previously, the day before, wash your hair, moisturize it, and it still feel really moist, you can still feel the oil, I can still feel the oil on my hair, then I will recommend doing it that way. I have some experience. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. So what I was saying is, I do have a little bit of experience with locks. I have done interlocking before in the past, and I did it on damp hair, I did it on dry hair. I did it different ways, and me personally, for the way it makes my hair feel, I like it better on, you know, already moisturized hair. So I'm going to start on this section here. Okay, so here's an example when I use the latch hook, because this one is a little too short for me to use the yarn needle. So I only think I need like this one loop through with this one. So I'm going to insert the latch hook. I'm going to have it open. I'm going to insert it going up. And I am going to put the end of my hair in the latch and close it, and then pull it through. And if, you know, I had to do more than just that one time, then I would have did it again and again. But that's how you can use the latch hook. So as you see, I have gotten this done right here. You can see my scalp action a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys a couple more. Make sure you clip what you already did out the way. Like that. And this is the row I'm working on here. I'm just going to take one. And I'm finding that I only have to do like one rotation just to get it somewhat retightened. I don't want to overly retighten it. I think the ones around my perimeter were just more so slippage. So I had to do a couple more rotations, but once I get up in the root, one, maybe two rotations is all I need to do. So I'm just going to loop it in. And I'm going to go east to west. And I'm going to go north to south. And that's it. It feels good to me. Take another one. Loop it in. East to west. North to south. And if you don't wait too long, it's not going to take you that long to do because you don't have that many rotations. And I'm not speeding this up or anything like that. This is actual how easy and fast it can be. As long as you section your hair off, isolate the one strand that you're working with. You're good to go. I kind of pinch the roots to make sure I have all the hair in before I take it through. Okay, so I am finished with retightening my hair. It took about 5 hours, I want to say. I did have to stop and do my motherly and wifely duties, but it took about 5 hours. I don't know if it's good or bad or what, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm not sure if my parts and things still real perfect. I did have to go in and pop some hairs that was trying to connect to the other lock. So I did have to go in and do that a little bit up in the root here. But other than that, experience, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It got a little tiresome. I might want to go in the right direction sometimes. But it's my first retie. I'll get better with time. I'll probably get faster with time and everything like that. So, this is what it's looking like all retied. As you see, I didn't do it so that it's like scalpy and, I don't even know if, I did it close enough as I should, but it works for me. So this is what it's looking like. So that's what it's looking like. That's what the back looking like. And it's cool. It's cool. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. So overall, I feel like my hair is progressing well. I don't expect too much from it. It's only been 1 month. I wore mini braids for longer than 1 month, so I don't expect it to, you know, do a whole lot of changes just yet. Will I retie my hair every 4 weeks? I'm not sure. I'm just going to play it by ear. I'm thinking because this is my first retie, I had to do it a little sooner because the braids were just slipping at the root a little bit. I feel like by it being interlocked, that it will last a little bit longer. So I want to go 6 weeks. I want to go 6 weeks. But I just don't want to have a whole lot of matting and marrying at the root. So hopefully I can prevent that and don't have to retighten my hair but every 6 weeks. So I'm just going to play it by ear. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I hope this video not going to be too long. And everything like that. So I just wanted to put both of them together, the 1 month update and the retie demo, just because I don't want to have to break that up and upload 2 different things, you know. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. Yeah, my hairline looking good, and yeah, I haven't even been like laying my edges, y'all. Like I'm really trying to embrace me natural self, and you know, I'm still cute even though my edges don't be laid. So okay, I'm gone. If you have any questions or anything, please leave it down below, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, bye.